So a date is going to take place, and it's going to be an amazing time between the two of you. It's going to be so good that the both of you are going to be smiling. Okay? Smiling and looking at each other in the eye. And you're going to be talking without talking, because both of you are going to know what each other are saying. Okay? You're going to know, you're saying, yes, I liked the date. Yes, I did. It was very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. And this person is going to have some things that they want to tell you. So, good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. So this is going to be a really good date because so much is going to be discussed. And, you know, it's going to be one of those dates where you feel like you talked about so many different things in a short period of time that you know there's so much more to talk about. And this person wants to express how they feel about you. However, the night is already done. So they're going to save that for next time. So they're going to tell you that they would love to go on another date with you. They would love to spend more time with you. And it feels like you're going to say yes. And the reason why you're going to say yes is because they were very respectful. You know, there weren't any questions that were asked that made anyone feel uncomfortable. You didn't feel like this person was trying to intrude on like your life and get a little too personal. It was more so of like very friendly and open. It feels like both of you felt very comfortable, or will feel very comfortable with one another. I'm hearing somebody say, I haven't gone out on a date in a while. I heard that, so that could be you or it could be them. However, they're happy that they did. Both of you are. Okay, so I heard one time seeing you is not enough. Give me some more. You ask them, you want to go on another date with me? They're gonna say yes. Give me some more. Okay. I feel like the two of you might be. It feels like there's a playful energy here between the two of you. It's not too serious. It feels like just whatever. You know, not whatever in a bad way. But it's like whatever we talk about, we talk about. Whatever we say, we say. It's no like feeling like you have to walk on eggshells, feeling like you have to not say certain things. It just, even if it's silly, you don't feel like you shouldn't say that. You don't feel, both of you don't feel like a stuck up energy from each other. It's more of a freedom here. There's a freeing energy that I'm picking up on. And that's the reason why the date went so well, because it was so free. Nothing rehearsed. It's just like random things that just flow. It's not difficult. It's no tension. There might be some nervousness in the middle. I didn't mean to say that. In the middle. There might be some nervousness in the beginning. I don't know why in the middle came out in the middle. Maybe in the middle makes me think about the core of someone. So that's like the core of you is like where you feel butterflies, when you feel nervous. It's usually like in your stomach. So the both of you are gonna have some butterflies. And that's okay. Let the butterflies fly, because eventually when you start talking, they kind of like calm down. Once a few sentences are spoken, then that energy kind of calms down. However, I feel like you're going to know that this message is in correlation with the date that you do go on, because you're going to remember the feeling. You're going to remember the message. and you're gonna connect it with the feeling. It's you're gonna, you know, those times when you meet someone, you feel like you've known them for like ever, and you haven't. I feel like that's like a soul memory, you know. I just heard spirit recognition. Yeah. So, excuse me. That message is really about two souls that remember each other. We could have souls that remember each other as friends, as soulmates in a past life, like, but as friends. And then there's also souls that you could remember as partners, like romantic partners, like husband, wife kind of relationship. So Spirit is just basically saying when we meet someone and we feel like we've known them forever, because that often happens also with friends. That happens. I feel like I know you. I feel like that's just soul and spirit recognition. It doesn't always have to be romantic, because it's happened to me before. Where it's not always a romantic thing. Sometimes it's just friends feel like that. Like we just click. The click is clicking. Okay. So yes, that's it for this message. This person really, really likes you, and they just like look at you. They say, "Give me some more." Yep, give me some more. It's making me think about that song with Busta Rhymes. Give me some more. That's how they feel when they look at you. Okay, so that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message resonates with you. And also, you can book a reading or healthy conversation by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. And also, if you would like to join the membership here on YouTube just to support me, you can. And I appreciate those who do join in advance. I thank you for joining, and I will see you in the next one.